Cybertron, our home. For generations, it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Tragic war has ravaged Cybertron.
It is a necessary war to return us to glory.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order!
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning!
One shall stand.
One shall fall!
We have no choice, Bumblebee. The war is lost. Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It has been a long, painful war with the Decepticons. Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
We're approaching the portal. Data indicates it's growing more unstable.
At this rate, it may close before we even get there.
Megatron. Direct all fire on those tow cables.
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all!
Bumblebee!
heeds the call of the last Prime.
Optimus, what just happened?
Easy, Perceptor. He's one of us.
Awaiting your orders.
Metroplex, you must destroy the Decepticon warp cannons on the outskirts of the city. Leave now.
Decepticons! Megatron has
has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base!
Now that's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may have cost us our future.
No. You mean all the Energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more Energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock? He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
This is as close as I can get to Grimlock's last known location until the rust storm clears up.
It'll have to do, Sideswipe. You ready, Cliffjumper?
Always. Try not to have too much fun without me.
Alright, just keep your channels open in case the rescuers need some rescuing. Let's do it!
Sideswipe, get us out of here!
You guys have been busy. Radio Prime, we got big news.
An entire reservoir of pure Energon?
By the looks of it, there's enough here to power the Ark and get us off Cybertron.
Jazz, mark your position. I'm sending in reinforcements. But how do we bring all that Energon here?
Make our walking city carry it back.
No. Our friend Metroplex must stay and protect the Ark.
Let's use an old refinery transport. That's what they're built for.
Those beasts guzzle Energon like there's no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow if we don't get that Energon. Besides, it's got the firepower we'll need to repel a Decepticon attack.
Make it happen.
Load it up! Let's hit the road before the Decepticons get antsy.
Yes, sir.
There it is! The Autobot transport carting away my Energon!
Don't you mean our Energon, Starscream?
Oh, of course, Onslaught. Our Energon. That idiot's shockwave allowed the Autobots to steal every last drop. Luckily, I have devised a plan to steal it back.
You mean we?
Very well, Onslaught. You explain the plan.
Combaticons, listen up! We need to divert the transport off the main road and into a sky ambush led by Starscream. We will accomplish this by destroying the bridge in this sector. Swindle, I want you to patrol the area to deal with any Autobot scouts who would give us away.
You bet.
Blast off, Vortex! You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge.
Sounds simple enough.
Brawl will follow in a dropship and blast the supports to bring the bridge down. I like blasted stuff! Once the transport changes course, we will join Starscream's ambush and reclaim what's ours. Remember, we have limited time and Energon to pull this off. Make it happen.
Yes! Make it happen, Combaticons!
Well, I'm inspired. Let's hit it, Vortex. After you, blast off.
The mission is lost! Who are you to defy me?
I've heard enough of his orders. We're going down! Vortex, blast up! Grab hold of the flight controls! Engines are shot, Onslaught! Best we can manage is a controlled crash! Then manage it! We're too steep! Pull up! I'm trying! Brace yourselves!
Congratulations, Onslaught. As a result of your failure to obey my orders, you and your Combaticons destroyed half of the Energon supply in that crash.
Kidding, Starscream? The Autobots would have taken it all. My team salvaged an operation that you screwed up from the get-go!
No one addresses the leader of the Decepticons in such a manner. Arrest them!
Here, boss.
Commence welding sequence. Commencing dark energon infusion. In 3, 2, 1.
Where am I?
Kaon, my lab near the gladiator arenas.
Where is Starscream?
Decepticons! A new age is upon us. Gone are the failures of Megatron.
Enjoy your brief respite as leader. It will not last. Rejoice, my Decepticons! Victory is nearly ours!
Probable resurrection is too late. The Decepticon army is now loyal to me. The reign of Starscream has begun! Cowards! Is there no one left who would challenge this pretender to the throne?
Fight your own battle, Starscream.
Starscream! Your mockery of a reign is over!
You will pay for this, Megatron!
You want us to chase him down? Finish him off? He's not worth the time. Starscream's penchant for self-worship has severely drained our Energon supply. What's the plan, sir? Before my attack on Autobot City, Shockwave informed me of a discovery in the Sea of Rust. He is on his way now to report. Yes, Lord Megatron. Decepticons! Megatron has returned! Would you destroy it already? Look out below! Long live Megatron! We always knew you'd come back, Megatron! Where are we headed, Megatron? The crater where Trypticon crashed when he fell from orbit. Think that monster is still functional? I care not. His power core is what I need. Megatron! We're taking heavy fire! Brace for impact! No mercy, Rumble! Soundwave, report!
Megatron, there is a significant power source in a facility nearby.
Feed me the coordinates! Are the reports confirmed? Here's your confirmation! Megatron, you're functional.
Never felt better, Prime.
If you're here for Trypticon's power core, then your cause is as desperate as ours. End your aggression. We can work together.
Your pathetic ideals have turned Cybertron into the barren wasteland it has become. You are the cause. I am the solution. You deserve no less than the oblivion I will bring to you. Goodbye, Prime.
Megatron, wait!
You ain't no Megatron!
Soundwave, report!
Decepticon remains in deep stasis. Power core at 63% integrity. Catalytic overdrive generator is severely damaged. Estimated repair time.
No, there will be no repairs. Trypticon, if you can hear me, understand this is not a rescue mission. Despite your great power, you failed to destroy the Autobots. You failed me. Henceforth, your chassis will be altered and redesigned to my specifications.
Megatron, in his damaged state, Trypticon's alternate form will become permanent.
All the better. Soundwave, initiate the Nemesis Protocol.
Trying to hack Shockwave's data logs!
Yes, sir.
Go check out the main server. Make sure it's still secure. I'll lock down the main entrance. What are you waiting for? Move! Whoa! Who's there? Starscream? Hey! What are you doing here?
I hear this is where all the idiots hang out.
Hey, you look angry!
There. According to these data logs, Shockwave's latest experiment is in the central tower.
Nice try, Starscream! You picked on the wrong...
So, you are the one called Grimlock. I am Starscream. I know what Shockwave has done to you and your team. I've scanned his logs. Looked excruciating. I bet you're just chomping at the bit to pay him back. But what is a Grimlock to do? Surely Optimus has written you off. And you're entirely too stupid to think for yourself. Pathetic. You will swear your allegiance to me. You will do my bidding. And in turn, I will set you free.
No, thanks. I'll free myself!
Wait! I can help you!
Nothing feels right. Hard to think.
Alert. Alert. Test subject is mobile.
It's escaped!
Must find my team.
Arc defense systems eliminated.
Excellent, Soundwave. Decepticons, all attack groups cleared to traverse cables.
All
all flyers and aerial bots to launch bays. Sever those tow cables. We're being overrun.
Ah, this isn't even fair.
Autobots! Verticus is targeting our fuel tanks!
Copy, Jetfire. Jazz is in play.
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee! What a waste of Energon!
After eons of conflict, I finally see the truth of your words, Megatron.
And what might that be, Optimus?
This universe, no matter how vast, will never be big enough for you and I to coexist.
You're as soft as the weaklings you fight for!
On the contrary, my friends are the source of my strength.
Not bad for a librarian. Perhaps you should have spent more time in the pit.
And perhaps you should have spent more time in the library.
Why won't you die?
It'll take more than you've got, Megatron.
Call yourself a Prime. You were a records clerk when I found you. You will be dust when I'm through with you.
You're gonna talk or fight, Megatron.
Wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true.
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor. Lord Megatron, stabilizers are failing. Maintain your heading, Brawl. Do not falter.
Sublight engines are offline. Shields at 15%.
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters. Full speed ahead.
But sir, that's suicide!
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station!
We're lucky to have survived that Megatron.
The strong survive, the weak perish.
On Megatron, the ship's reactor core is failing. Explosion imminent.
Move, Decepticons! Double time!
The core's about to detonate!
Go, go, go!
It's falling apart! Watch out! Megatron, this way! Over here!
For over 1,000 years.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way just to meet your doom.
Do not speak unless spoken to.
It's Lord Megatron!
The honor is all yours.
Take out those sentry guns! They're tearing us apart! Hate those sentry guns!
Storage area beta! Move! Move!
Oh, look! The welcome wagon! Just need to give this baby a second. Those fools mean to catch us in an ambush at the next door.
Fat chance. We can use that crane to reach the crash tunnel and flank them.
Ambush their ambush. I like it. On my feet! Excellent!
Hail, Lord Megatron!
Leave nothing unspoken! You want more? Who's next?
It's an honor to serve you, Lord Megatron.
Your rage befits a Decepticon warrior!
Megatron, I have unlocked your lift controls. Your command center awaits at this.
Smash them! Crush them! Destroy them!
My name is Jetfire. I'm not here to fight.
That makes one of us. Speak your piece, quickly.
I've seen the horrors of what Dark Energon can do, Megatron. It is not to be trifled with. Its power is too unstable. To use it would mean disaster.
You cannot frighten me, Jetfire. I will use Dark Energon as I please.
You are a short-sighted fool. You'll kill us all!
You say that as if it were a bad thing.
I hope this Dark Energon stuff is worth it, Megatron.
Soundwave, report.
We have taken control of this portion of the station and established your base of operations. Scans indicate that Starscream has locked down all logical routes to the Dark Energon reactor.
And we're fresh out of Star Cruisers to tunnel our way.
Quiet. There must be another access point. We have to reach the station's next pod.
Megatron, I have located a nearby data matrix center to reveal any alternate means of entry to the next pod. Advanced teams have already been set to clear a long path.
Then we have no time to waste.
I think I'm going offline.
These soldiers look pretty banged up.
Unacceptable. They should be victorious or dead.
They're putting up a good fight, all right.
Then put up a better fight.
Megatron, be aware that you face overwhelming odds against Starscream's soldiers. It is statistically unlikely that your advanced teams can defeat all of them. I shall await your word that you would reach the data matrix center.
Ooh, a car! I'm so scared! The Decepticons cannot be stopped!
Nobody likes you.
Decepticons from native Floyd! Get out of there! This entire station was created over 10,000 years ago. Much of its technology is antiquated and inefficient. I look forward to updating it.
Just need a moment to cool off.
You want the tank? You got the tank! Soundwave, we've located the holomap. I'm sending the data to you now.
Megatron! You may have gotten this far, but you'll never get your hands on the Dark Energon!
Starscream, this acrimony is needless. I know who you once were, Sky Commander, and that you were betrayed. With Dark Energon, I shall return Cybertron to its former glory, and you to yours, if you agree to serve me.
You're a fool! No one can control Dark Energon!
To arms! Fire against momentarily!
Control on track! Only fools stand against Megatron!
Initiating weapon cooling!
Megatron, there's a route to the manufacturing plant nearby that Starscream has not yet locked. Transmitting coordinates.
Excellent! Decepticons, lock this room down and await our return. You're gonna die! You're no match for me! Firing grenade!
I just need a moment to cool off.
Here comes trouble! They're lobbing bombs! Bring it on! Full tank, let's go! transport devices for Dark Energon. The ancients constructed special pods they could launch to any parts of Cybertron.
Watch out! Decepticons!
Ready to fire again!
Megatron, according to my scans, the manufacturing plant is directly below your floor.
There's no exhaust coming from that vent! We can blast through to make an entrance!
Are you concerned at all driving into the belly of a furnace?
Aren't you concerned that I might tire of your pointless chatter?
Megatron, according to my scans, the manufacturing plant is directly below your floor.
There's no exhaust coming from that vent! We can blast through to make an entrance!
Are you concerned at all driving into the belly of a furnace?
Aren't you concerned that I might tire of your pointless chatter? Those fans will split you in two. Decide what is possible and what isn't.
Gods! Hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants!
Engines revving!
Decepticons cannot be stopped!
Rocket inbound!
Stop him! I need more time to initiate the sequence.
We cannot let Starscream succeed. Do you hear me? I won't allow it! Just need a few seconds. Not work.
Weapons abnormal!
None can... Let's go!
What needs shooting?
You're gonna wish you hadn't done that! All shall fall before Megatron!
You're too late! I have initiated the destruction sequence!
Not bad! I'm so scared!
Weapons overheated!
one has ever survived direct contact! What? This isn't possible! No! No one can control Dark Energon! It dominates and destroys everything it touches!
I am the Dominator! I am the Destroyer! I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright! I can feel the power! It's amazing! Now, I shall deal with Starscream. Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him, Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master.
I think I saw something. You think you saw what?
Silence! It could be an Autobot cloaker. Keep your optics sharp. There! Destroy it!
Ready to hit! Charging thermal tanks!
I am ready to lead!
Disengage! Can't hit what you can't see.
Feel the power of my wrath! Now get the power back online so we can move on!
There it is, the entrance to the underground.
Another shield generator? These Autobots are getting on my nerves! Bring down those shields!
Autobots fall so easily.
crossing is opening!
Watch out! They're firing rockets!
The Energon Bridge.
Those are the Energon Bridge's power control panels.
Wow, Starscream. That was impressive.
Silence, fool! We need to supply these side terminals with their Energon power cells.
Looks like the Autobots have wanted these power cells down.
Destroy the locks!
What happened now?
The Autobots have booby-trapped this room. Fools!
Wait, are you calling us fools or the Autobots fools? Because I'm not getting this.
Quickly, find the other power terminals. Keep looking. There should be just one more.
Are 100% offline.
Perfect! Now, get these power cells into position!
The side terminals are showing power levels of maximum.
We are but one click away from activating the full power of the Energon Bridge! I did it! Look at all that power flowing! Onward, Decepticons!
I am detecting an unknown energy signature nearby. Off the scale.
Then we are close. The Energon Bridge must be nearby. The device must be inside that machine. Plant a Dark Energon jetpack on its power cable to activate it.
My scans indicate that.
I've had enough of your readings. Use Dark Energon and corrupt the machine.
Whoa! What's happening? Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge itself of contamination.
What contamination?
He means us, you idiot! Quit blabbing and destroy this nuisance!
Evade those beams!
Move, move, move!
The machine is vulnerable! Focus your fire on the core!
Are we even hurting this thing?
Not with your pathetic aim! Focus fire on those guns!
Starscream, what is taking so long?
Just a slight delay?
I'm beginning to question your ability to deliver, Starscream. Do not disappoint me!
evasive maneuvers.
Yes! It's crumbling before the might of Starscream! To the surface, Decepticons!
Machine is out of control.
We've done it! The Energon bridge is activating! Incredible! The Energon bridge is active once more.
Quiet! Ruining my moment of glory! Soon, my orbital station will be at full power!
Your orbital station, Starscream? Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once!
All systems online. Dark Energon, manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key. We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately. And wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet! Starscream, continue forward and meet Zeta Prime's armies on the front line.
Have no fear, Lord Megatron. Under my leadership, Decepticon victory is assured.
Do not fail me.
Why aren't we joining the main battle, Megatron?
While Starscream attacks Zeta Prime's armies head-on, we shall move behind enemy lines and obtain the Omega Key.
The Omega what?
The Omega Key grants access to the core of Cybertron.
Once I have access to the core, I will infuse it with Dark Energon and subject the entire planet's energy supply to my will.
Autobots attacking! Hey, wasn't Starscream supposed to keep these guys occupied?
Even the Autobots aren't foolish enough to leave the stellar galleries undefended. Destroy them!
Luckily, my optics are blurring.
Megatron, sensors indicate Autobot energy signatures nearby.
Where? I don't see anything.
The Autobots are here. No doubt skulking in the shadows.
Exhibit patience.
They're all around us.
Return fire! Destroy anything that moves!
The Dark Energon is proving every bit as formidable as you predicted. The Autobot armies crumble before it.
Excellent, Starscream. Continue engaging them so that I can acquire the Omega Key.
There's something off about that Starscream guy, Megatron. I don't trust him.
Oh, I trust Starscream about as far as I can blast him. But he shows a rare cunning that I find intriguing.
Megatron, the gate to the stellar galleries is locked.
I anticipated this. A powerful infusion of Dark Energon will bend the doors to my will. Quickly! Infuse the batteries with Dark Energon!
You must commence repairs on me at once.
Hurry! Destroy the batteries!
Security measures deactivated.
Soundwave. Damage report.
Scans show minimal damage.
Now, time for more strategic slaughter.
Weapons back online! Grenade away!
Our data indicates that the Omega Key is located just beyond that door.
Excellent. This venture has proven far less taxing than I had anticipated.
Are you serious? I'm feeling pretty taxed myself.
The Autobots maintain these rooms for tranquil contemplation.
Tranquil contemplation? What does that even mean?
It means the Autobots laze about and whine over their own inadequacies. What a waste of time and resources. Decepticons, find the Omega Key!
Wow, that is one empty container.
Megatron, I'm warning you right now. You are toying with forces beyond your understanding or control.
Ah, Zeta Prime. I see you're still afraid to face me in person.
Predictable as ever, right down to the empty words. The Omega Key is under my protection now, Megatron.
That is hardly a deterrent. I will enjoy taking the Omega Key from your lifeless hands.
Decepticon grenade deployed!
Weapons back online! Energon stores rerouting the weapons.
Soundwave, trace Zeta Prime's broadcast signal.
Commencing scan. Complete. Its origin is 12.7 cycles ahead. Scans reveal poor structural integrity. Megatron, the city's subsystems provide a direct line to the broadcast origin. Megatron, Omega Key detected. We should proceed to the logistics station.
Excellent! The Omega Key awaits.
Megatron, sensors indicate approaching Autobot energy signatures.
Decepticons, ready your weaponry for battle! Steady yourself, coward. I marked this area for Dark Energon bombers.
Are you insane? I mean, yes, brilliant, Megatron.
Was a mistake. Perfect. Soon, Iacon will be no more than a thick layer of rubble.
The wreckage is in our way, Megatron.
Megatron, enemy scans and stay on the left to support our weight.
There's Autobots unloading off the train!
Leave no Autobot alive!
I will break you in half if you don't quit it!
Blast those aerial bots!
Megatron, I've detected the Omega Key. It lies beyond the train tunnel.
Move out, Decepticons! Stay on the tracks if you want to get smashed to pieces.
Scans reveal poor structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door.
Brawl is already near the Omega Key.
Take him out! Launching rocket!
Look! They've got Brawl outnumbered down there!
Weapon's overheated.
Snipers across the street!
Decepticons cannot be stopped!
Megatron, the area is now clear.
Let us speak with Brawl then. I want to hear how my war is going.
Waiting for your orders, Megatron.
Exactly what I was looking for. Report, Brawl. The Autobots are dug in, and our precious Air Commander won't provide support! Enough excuses. Where is Zeta Prime? He's just beyond those doors, Lord Megatron. Witness the power of Dark Energon! Impossible!
It will take more than a speck of Dark Energon to breach the armor of our bolts. Surrender now, Megatron, and I will consider sparing your life.
You dare threaten me? Me?
So be it, Megatron. I leave you to your own futility.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Brawl! Call in the Dark Energon bombers! But, Megatron, there's too much firepower! Do as I have ordered, Brawl! Yes, Megatron. Bomb, target these coordinates. Everyone else, clear the street!
Look! It's Megatron!
I'm tired. Why'd he show up so late?
Shut up!
Trying to get us... Bombers inbound!
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Silence! Obviously, our bombers are incompetent. Lord Megatron, if I may make a suggestion, disabling the anti-aircraft guns would open the way for our air support. An excellent thought, Brawl. More snipers! Carry it out. Decepticons, take those guns!
Ready to rumble! He takes over! Turrets! They're gonna chop us to pieces!
No one turns back! Destroy those guns by any means necessary! You heard, Lord Megatron! Decepticons! Lay down cover fire while we take that building!
Go, go, go!
No! Hit the Autobots while they're distracted!
Weapons overheating! Autobots detected!
There! The gun controls!
My weapons need more! Nice! Takes one gun to blow up the other!
Megatron, the controls are overloaded.
Move, Decepticons!
That almost punched our tickets! I thought Dark Energon was on our side!
Brawl! Call in the bombers! Transmitting the coordinates.
Brawl, this is Starscream. Your request is denied. I won't have you wasting more of my ships!
I see. When did they become your ship, Starscream?
Oh! Lord Megatron! I didn't realize you were there. Air support request approved. But it will be a few cycles before the bombers can reach you. I'm afraid you'll just have to be patient.
We've got Autobot reinforcements headed our way! I shall make you pay for this, Starscream. Decepticons, hold your positions until the bombers arrive. The Autobots think they can snipe us from the bridge. Show them their error!
Plug it in! Weapons overheated! It? We beat him?
No. There's no way the Autobots would give up that easily. Agreed, Brawl. Everyone, hold fast and stay alert.
Just keep coming!
Jets attacking from above!
Weapon systems recharging!
Damage potential.
Blast those Autobot jump keeps on the bridge!
I'll fall before Megatron!
This will increase my damage potential exponentially.
We're gonna get slaughtered!
Stop your whining, Breakdown, or I'll stop it for you!
Cooling cycle! Weapons overheated! That's the whole Autobot army!
Bombing run will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
The street looks clear, Megatron. Engaging Decepticons at the Energon Vault.
Fall back! Fall back!
Walk away from this!
You just wait, robot freak! The tank armor's too tough! We gotta find the weak spot! Watch out! Grenade!
Its armor! Now! Destroy it! System critical!
Megatron, the tech has been rendered non-functional.
You see that? I did that! All me!
Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults!
Careful! I'm sensitive about my weight. Decepticons, on the far side!
Hurry! Get that door open! Get ready! Let's take them out! Autobot! Alert!
Bullet 1, bad guy 0.
How can he disappear like that? Hurry! We got him trapped! Can't believe I lost him. Did you think it'd start blowing? Yeah! I should have shown up. Fighting! You can't hide forever! Come back here, you! They're gonna have to bury you in an oil can! Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! What a waste of Energon!
Settle that argument. More trouble! Time for repair! Cloak and Swagger?
Cloaker jammed on that last hit. Just shoot some cons already!
Your aim stinks even more than your exhaust, man!
Gave him some new ventilation. I got you, Cliff. Stay cool.
Thanks. I'm moving up.
Hold it, Cliff. You're going too fast. Wait! All right, Cliff, I'm here.
About time. This rocket's got me pinned down.
You're gone!
That's all of them. Can you make it across?
These pipes look pretty rusty. Wait up while I make a bridge.
Grappler comes in pretty handy.
Yeah, I'll remember that the next time you turn invisible instead of fighting like the rest of us. There it is, the tower we saw from before.
We're locked down. Think you can get that door open?
Move, Cliff! It's heavy!
Through. It's dark. Can't see a thing.
Hold up! I'll have to find another way. I see you, Cliff. There's a terminal over here. Looks like a lab of some sort. There! I think I found the lights.
What? Oh, man, these things give me the creeps.
Don't get all jumpy. They're in stasis.
Ah! I really hate this! Find anything?
Just some hollow map of a distant star system. Hold on. These look like the coordinates you found in the map chamber. What's so special about that planet?
Excuses. That's all I hear.
Is that Starscream?
Well, would you look at that?
You're wasting too much time on your experiments, Shockwave.
Predictably, you do not understand the true value of this tower. It is key to unlocking a bridge across space and time itself.
Enough! Pump the lake! Energon cubes don't make themselves.
Cliff, what are you doing?
Getting my jump on.
Never forget that I am in charge, Shockwave. And I suggest you tend to your visitor.
What?
Yeah, you jumped into that one.
You've ruptured the fuel lines. I must repair it.
Insecticons, deal with the Autobots.
Insecticons?
I'll deal with them. You hop on that console. Whatever Shockwave wants to fix, we need to break more.
What? I'm sealed in.
Energon parser online.
Maybe I can use that to overload the system.
Hurry, we don't have a lot of time. I'll deal with them. You hop on that console. Whatever Shockwave wants to fix, we need to break more.
What? I'm sealed in.
Energon parser online.
Maybe I can use that to overload the system.
Hurry, we don't have a lot of time. Get out of there. You worry about you!
I am worried about me!
Settle that up!
On my left.
Keep them coming. Oh, I know just what to do with this. New ventilation.
Enough toxic waste back into the server core, it should blow this whole facility sky high.
Sounds risky. Do it!
Open another supply depot on my right.
I see it.
waste is pumping into the core. It's starting to overload.
These bombs aren't gonna wait!
I'll see if I can queue up some more help.
Bad guy zero. Nice touch, Cliff. Just keep on coming. We're gonna get overrun.
Meltdown. Imminent.
That's it! Jazz, make us an exit!
Got just the thing.